Some folks would like you to believe that Medicaid expansion makes healthcare available to all low-income people. That is simply not the case. Medicaid expansion is purely that, expansion. Medicaid has been helping thousands of low-income individuals in Wyoming for years. Expansion simply increases the income level to a higher amount to allow more people to participate in the entitlement program. The problem with that is that all of these new expansion enrollees are working-age adults, many of who already have health insurance options available to them from an employer or through the healthcare exchange at a discounted rate. A study from the Wyoming Department of Health even shows that about 50% of those who would qualify under expansion are college educated. Another problem with expansion is that people who already carry private insurance plans abandon those plans to simply take advantage of a taxpayer-funded government handout. That's why so many states that have expanded Medicaid have grossly underestimated enrollment numbers. In some cases, like the state of Colorado, for example, they experienced enrollment levels at 139% above their initial predictions. This was roughly an additional 260,000 people. Another fun twist to the expansion debate are the claims that Wyoming would receive a much-needed cash injection to its state budget. We cannot stress this enough. This is not true. There is no such thing as free money. In reality, Wyoming would receive roughly $135 million from the federal government. That $135 million is specifically earmarked for Medicaid expansion costs. This money in no way goes into the general fund to spend on whatever we want. Furthermore, that money only covers 90% of the projected cost. Wyoming taxpayers are on the hook for the last 10%, which is estimated to be around $18 to $36 million. Medicaid expansion is not a paycheck. It's a bill that must be paid. We must also remember that these figures are only rough estimates based on a low enrollment projection. Wyoming simply cannot afford to ignore the facts that we don't have the money for this. But don't lose hope. Wyoming has the opportunity to make a better choice. By avoiding expansion and turning to practical solutions such as telehealth, price transparency, outlawing price collaboration, recruiting and incentivizing rural physicians, plus so many more innovative ideas, the future looks much brighter for every citizen of Wyoming by avoiding expansion. Contact your legislators now. Every voice makes a difference.